First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. 1 out. Number 25 will get his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And that misses inside, 1-0. Down the third baseline. Machado is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he's set down, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Steve Pearce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Matt Wieters set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Maben is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adam Jones will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Ground ball left side. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Number 25 stands in. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line to the right side, but foul. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, James Loney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Maben. A leaping effort there by Maben, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Maben over to his left. 1 down. Chris Davis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jonathan Scope steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to... Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fly ball out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it, 1 away. So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Number 3.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ian Kinsler.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. It's in time.
No way. That was...
Steve Pearce will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Designated hitter, Steve
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler is there for it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. J.J. Hardy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
J.J. Hardy.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a rather easy first out. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Nick Castellanos.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Crumbo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Adam Jones makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Into the seats, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Maven on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 25 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Manny Machado steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. James Loney is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Left side. Hardy's able to get there. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Ian Kinsler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's a high pop-up. Loney is there for it. He's got it one away. Chris Davis will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Jonathan Scope steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yoenis Cespedes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. J.D. Martinez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Upton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Brad Brock will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 3-0 now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Nick Castellanos digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Taken in by Machado, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Steve Pearce will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Designated hitter, Steve.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Matt Wieters will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, James Loney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And Loney can't come up with it here as he swings and misses to record the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ubaldo Jimenez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Cameron Maben will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard down the line. Machado has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Maben moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 25 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Manny Machado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is after it. And the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Tap foul at home plate. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in one away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Eduardo Vargas will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him, a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Darren O'Day will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran